Mm. Hello everyone, it's Lottie from Enjoying the Journey. Cancer is a lifestyle. So I was just wondering the other day, as I was doing some spring cleaning, spring and fall, that's when I do some deep cleaning, and I'm puttering around the house and I'm like, there's certain things that I have crocheted for myself that I never thought I would use as often as I use. Do you guys do that? Do you make something and then you're kind of maybe disappointed in the way it came out, or you don't like something, and you're using it all the time though, and it's like changed your opinion about them? I have found that there's certain things that I have made that I just use constantly. For instance, washcloths. I used to look at people crocheting washcloths, and I'd be like, why are they crocheting washcloths? Like, and they're crocheting like tons of washcloths. I'm like, come on now, it's a washcloth. And then I ended up making one. I'm in love with crochet washcloths. I cannot believe how much I love these things. And I have made them in different sizes. I have made them in, different colors and in sizes, But I think they're perfect. They're like, this and maybe a little bit bigger is what I like the size for. I love them. I cannot get enough of them. I use them all the time. They absorb beautifully, better than any dish towel. Like, I have only 3 dish towels left. I basically got rid of all of mine. I gave them away, and I have 3 left that I'm just like, I'm holding on to them because you know what? Can't give anybody dish towels that are maybe more than gently used, So I'm just holding on to them till they move on. But I love them. And then I did, recently I made some scrubbies. Like, this is my larger size scrubby, but mostly I make them a little smaller. I'm in love with these scrubbies. Like, I cannot believe how I use them for everything. Like, I'm looking at all the scrubby yarn I have now, and I think, like, I can't get rid of that. I need it because I'm going to make even more scrubbies and even more washcloths because I love them so much and I use them daily. They just absorb so much better. And who would have thought that I would have been so in love with this? Another thing that I found that I've been using a lot of recently is this shawl that Terry made me. It's the prayer shawl that she spent all that time praying over. It's got a little sparkle to it. But the reason I've been wearing them, I tend to wear my shawls like in the spring and fall, like instead of a coat or a jacket, I put on, and this one I kind of like tucked it, and I wear them. I wear them. I've been wearing this one quite a lot recently because, and I give it a little collar. Do you see what I do? Then I have my pin, my dragonfly, the one that she gave me. And I've been wearing this one a lot because it is really warm. I don't know if you can tell, but it has like this really warm, I don't know what's in there. It's like, I don't want to say it's wool, but it's really warm. So I find it that I don't, a lot of the ones that I have are red heart, the ombres, because I love the ombres, but they're not very heavy and warm for the cold weather like that, to wear just over a shirt. So I've been wearing this one to work now, and I find that I really like it because it's warm, and I keep it even at work with me for those days that you're kind of chilled and you put it on. So I've been using this one a lot more than I do any of my other ones. And I do wear my shawls, but I don't wear them as much as you do certain things, right? So this is this is the newest one that I've been wearing constantly. Then my other favorite thing that I have crocheted that I use constantly is my tote bag. This tote bag right there. I use this thing all the time. It's the most simple thing, right? It ain't nothing fancy. I love it. I have been putting my Bible, my notebook, my purse. I go shopping with it, and I wear it over my shoulder like this. This is how I kind of wear it. I don't hold it on with my hand, and I've been wearing it like this. And I go to my Bible study and all. I put my Bible in there, my notebook, my the book we are studying, my wallet. I just love it. It just goes perfectly. It's not too much, and it's easy enough where you got all the different colors that you can matches whatever you're wearing, and I don't overstuff my bag then. Like I noticed that with my purses, I put so much stuff in it, and it just stays there. Whereas if I use a tote bag, I don't put as much in, and I daily clean it because you take stuff out, right, and you put more stuff in. So I find I like this much better. Now another one is a huge surprise to me, because when I first made this shawl, it is my dragon wing shawl. It is done in the red heart teal ombre. It was one of my 12 cast-ons last year that I did. I did not like the way it came out, and I even did a video where I was like, I don't know about this one. I don't know if I'm going to like it. I don't like it. Doesn't have enough of my ombre in it too. And here it is. It's my dragon wing, and it goes, But I have worn it, you guys, all winter. I would put it on all winter. This is how I would wear it. Let me show you. I wore it like this. And I know I can make it looser. But basically, that's how I wore it. All winter with my coat. Every day. Everywhere I went, I have been wearing this thing. I am just shocked. I think maybe because it's just perfect. You can, it's just perfect. It's the perfect size. And maybe that's why I might be disappointed in how the ombre did not come out as much. Because it's a smaller shawl, and that's what was the problem. If you make a bigger shawl, it's wide enough for you to see the different ombres coming through. You don't see it on a smaller shawl. But I've gotten more use out of this one item than anything I've ever made. And that's what it's about, isn't it? That you make things that you will use on a regular basis. I have two more items that I use all the time, and they were also gifts. And this is from Sylvia from Tabitha's Treasure. Good old Sylvia. She has gone on for her glory. But she made me these bags for my plastic bags. Your grocery bags, right? Here's your, she made me 2 of them. I use these things. You guys, I put my grocery bags in there after I cut them up. I do planning, right? So, I'm going to, I have a lot of plastic bags. These have come in. This is probably because I just emptied out for the plarn. Look at this one. And it says, what does it say about it? Mega blessings on here. She spelled that out. But look at how beautiful they are. I have used these. They have been full since the day that I received them in the mail from Sylvia. Both of these. I've just now emptied that because I have been making the plarn, using the plastic bags for my plarn. And I'm going to fill them up again. I love them. You can fit so many bags in here. You'd be surprised. But I use that. So I just thought I would come on and show you some of the things that I use regularly. And each of them have really surprised me. Because for one thing, I've never been into crochet bags, for instance. I've never really been into them. But yet I love my tote bag. Or my washcloths. And almost some of the things that I really, really use and love, have come to love, are things that I didn't like in the beginning. So, what are some of the things you have made that have really surprised you and you use all the time and you've gotten so much use out of them? I mean, isn't that what it's about? That we make things that we use instead of just, oh, it's pretty and I made it. So, yeah, I'm starting to really love this. This has come in handy all winter, and I'm going to continue to wear this until I wear it out. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, you guys, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.